Good morning. I thought I would do a face of the day with you and do it as I go along. So I'm going to start. I already used a primer. I'm going to use a little bit of NARS Sheer Glow today. I'm going to use it with my hands because I don't want a ton of coverage today. It's really hot. I just kind of want to even things out. I have some, still have a little melasma from my pregnancy, so I'm trying to hide that and stuff. So, oh, I already used under eye concealer before I turned on the camera. So there's NARS Sheer Glow. Done, basically. I wonder if you can see, but that really evens out your skin tone. I really like the consistency of this formula. It's really easy to work with. Next, I've done kind of a 180 on this product. What the heck is this called? The Mineralized Skin Finish Natural from MAC and Light. I like to use a puff for this, just to kind of matten things out. It's not perfectly matte, and I use a patting motion with this. It's good. It's really nice. I like that it doesn't break me out. I mean, that's huge, right? So I've done a 180. Not a 180. That would suggest I love it. I like it. I'd say I do a 45 degree, something like that. So next I'm going to use, I think I'll use my bronzer, Too Faced today, with a MAC 109 brush. This is where, some people have asked me how I use this. I do it right under the cheekbones, up into here, where the sun naturally would hit you. So like your nose, your chin, maybe, and you know, always go down your neck, otherwise, you know, it's gonna look goofy. And then in your chest area. So there's bronzer. Maybe I'll take a brush and blend it a little. So there's that. Next I'm going to use, I would, you know, dare I say, this is my favorite blush. This is Tarte Dollface. Anybody could use this, but it's probably best suited to lighter skin tones. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm a MAC NC20. I like it on me, but I also like it on people that are like an NC30. So this is really nice. I have a hair by my face. So that is basically it. Maybe I'll use, for the sake of a video, I will, I was going to use some highlighter, but I'll do that another day. Alright, so that's basically what I'm doing with my face. Done. The one thing I will go over the T-zone with is blot powder, because MAC's blot powder, and I buy this in medium. Obviously I don't need medium, but if you can see, it's got a little bit of a tint to it. The other one's kind of white, and I like this one better. So that's done. I have to do my brows. My in-laws are coming over this morning. They're visiting from out of town. And, you know, you don't want to overdo it when your in-laws are coming. But it's me, and sometimes I just like to overdo it. Whatever. I am married into a family with a mother-in-law who really says she doesn't care to use makeup. I'm like, how did this happen? But she has other talents. Alright, so there's that. I'm going to use a little bit of Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. That's got the yellow tint to it, so that it covers any kind of redness or blueness on the eyelid. A little bit. I mean, it's not meant to be a concealer, it's just a primer, but it does help. So I just kind of blend that all the way up into the brow bone. And that's how it looks when it's finished. I mean, you can see a slight bit of difference, I think. I'm going to be using today something, can you believe it? I picked up another one of these BUXOM palettes in Hip Hop. It's got, you know, a navy color, a light blue, a gray, kind of a purple, and a yellow. And I picked it up thinking, oh, I like the yellow and I like the navy. I ended up really liking the matte blue in the center. I actually like all of it. And I don't know, these palettes are awesome. If you haven't got one yet, you should. Maybe using the Sigma Blending E25 brush and the Sigma Eyeshadow E55 brush. Prefer the MAC 239, but that one's dirty and I need to wash it. So on the, I'm wearing a yellow t-shirt today, so I think I'm going to actually use on the eyelid this matte blue color. I'm not really sure how this is going to end up looking. I haven't used it as a lid color yet. I like it. Looks good. But I love these palettes. The quality is amazing. They're $36, which I think for the amount of products you get, I think it's a good value. And you know me, I'm all about the value. So that is pretty subtle, but that's okay. I think for the crease color, I'm going to use this gray color up here. That looks darker than it is. It's just gray. And see how that goes. This is a nice blending brush. It's similar to the MAC 216. So that is what that's beginning to look like. Underneath my eye, I think I'm going to use the yellow color. Right here. It's for a little shimmer. I'll zoom in so you can see it when I'm finished. But this is my beloved CVS Essence of Beauty Fine Crease Pencil Brush. I love it. And then in the outer corner, I think I'm going to be using this navy, sparkling navy. Just right there in the outer V. Yes, I mean, I use a lot of colors every day. I understand. I was talking to my girlfriend the other day and she said, oh, I never use as many colors as that. I do use a lot. You know, as you can see, I'm using I'm using 3 brushes. But, you know, it's fun. What the heck? I'm just going to blend that a little better. And you can blend with your fingers a little bit. You know, there's no rule that says you have to have a massive collection of brushes. I'm going to be taking a Sigma E35 brush in Max Vanilla, which is right there, and I just am going to highlight the brow bone and blend with this. This is close to my skin tone, sad but true. Alright, so that's basically it for eyeshadows. I pulled out today MAC Smolder eyeliner. Why Smolder, do you ask, and not Feline? Because it's what I can reach. So for this I'm going to use my big makeup mirror over here. And just lining the tops of the eyes. And this is nice. It's not as soft and pigmented as Feline though, but it's nice. It's a basic liner. I think I bought this when they stopped selling Feline. I don't like it as much in the waterline for some reason. It doesn't seem as pigmented. It's okay. But this is a regular matte color. I mean, you can always get it. And then the other thing, I've been trying out, I got this at Walmart the other day. This is called Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express. The first plus to this is, that I noticed, is it doesn't have that heinous Maybelline smell, which smells sort of rosy and weird, which I liked. But it has, and I'm going to show you what I think is, I have to smudge this Smolder out a little. It looks a little weird. That's better. I want you to see this because it's like I can't even explain what it does. The brush, it's almost like the brush is like spring-loaded or something strange. But it works okay. This is the brush. It's really, really spiky. You see when I'm using it, it's kind of moving all over. I don't know if I like it, but the formula is okay. I'm kind of glad I can show it to you and see what you think. But like I say, it doesn't have the weird odor. Do you guys know what I mean? Like, if you ever use lash stiletto, it smells like synthetic rose or something gross, and it just kind of made me sick. And it felt like that smell did not go away even after it was dry, which is really annoying. Your eye makeup should not smell. I mean, that's weird. Although I don't mind like the chocolate Soleil smelling chocolatey. That's fine with me. I like that. So that is the mascara. I mean, it looks nice. It's fine. It's just kind of, you know, a weird brush. I'm going to be using the Tarte Glisten Lip Surgeon's Natural Lip Luster. Good. Oh man, that's shiny. I kind of forgot I had this. It must have come in a kit. That's really shiny. I don't know if you can see how shiny it is. The other thing I pulled out was, an older MAC Lip Gelée in Budding Beauty, which is a nice peach. I really like this color. I feel like these things are so much product. Like, could you ever really use it all? I don't know. But if they ever come out with one you like the color, get it, because it's a good value. So that is basically the day's look. I don't know what we're going to be doing today. It's pretty laid back right now. It's super hot out, and you know, we went swimming last night with the kids, but I don't know. It's just kind of relaxed. They're enjoying their grandkids. I'm enjoying a few minutes to myself, and that's kind of how we roll. And hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Let me know if you have any questions about any of these products or brushes or anything. And let me know if there's a look you'd like to see me do. I'm not entirely comfortable with the tutorial thing yet, but I'll get there. I'll get there. So have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for subscribing and watching. I really appreciate it. Take care.